And we're here post coitus with Mike.
I want to say this off the air, and that's how you fucking intro
Oh
the
no,
show.
no, 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 no! What do you mean? I'm going to say this off there. Oh my god! Did you know that Sydney has had sex before? No, you have
Yeah.
become a real fucking piece of shit ever since you fucking got a girlfriend. I will tell you that.
Well, look, dude. Like, what
Where
am
were
I
you?
gonna
Where were
do?
you Monday?
Where was I
You
Monday?
ghosted.
I was
You just
with her.
ghosted. Yeah, I knew. I that was a rhetorical question, dude. I know
Well,
where you
dude,
were.
here's the thing, though. Like, I'm going out of town all this weekend.
Mhm.
She's gonna be all out of town next week. I'm not gonna get to see her for like 2
So,
weeks.
so you can't like tell me like, hey, because I told you, I texted
That's
you.
true. I should have told you.
I texted
That is
you
true.
and was like, "Hey, like, here's my situation with like Sunday. You know, like, what do
How
you want
was
to do
that, by the
recording?"
way?
Oh, we. This is funny. We showed up, and I had really bad anxiety before the show even started, so we left.
Really? You didn't even go?
No, no. I sat down, and we had to sit next to strangers, and like a normal person would have been like, "Let's try to make friends," but I sat there and was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. So I just fucking left.
I'm not convinced a normal
$70.
person would have tried to make
$70,
friends.
dude.
That is a lot of money down the drain.
Yeah, it was bad.
When I looked, because I checked to see if I wanted to go when he was here, and there was literally one ticket left. I was like, how does this happen?
No, he sold out
One
there.
ticket left.
Yeah, he sold out over at the fucking Funny Bone. I mean, I wish I would have gone. Like in any other day, I probably could have handled it. But like at the time, I couldn't do it. You know, I
Yeah.
just couldn't do it. And like that's like, I mean, such like I'm a big gay faggot for sure. For like
Sure.
not being able. It's like
It's very gay,
it's yeah, it is. But like, I mean,
but I get it.
yeah. Well, like I'm trying this new thing now with like I'm trying all these different like herbs and stuff because like I
Okay.
love kratom.
Yes.
So like I did a fuck ton of kratom tonight.
Mhm.
But I take aquama to go to sleep.
What the fuck is aquama?
Aquama is an African root herb type of
Aquama.
thing. Yeah, it's aquama.
Aquama.
I mean, it it is what it is, but like it's great for sleep. Now, the cool thing about aquama is that you can okay. So I've talked about this before. You know that I believe you only need 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I don't agree, but you seem to function fine. Honestly,
Yeah.
you seem to have a lot of energy. So I'm not going to say for you it doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise I sleep for like 14 hours. I mean, I'm
Sure.
clinically fucking chronically depressed, dude. But
Yeah, I get it.
Aquama is fantastic because you will fall asleep for 4 to 5 hours and you'll wake up and you will not feel like you took a sleeping aid
Yeah.
at all.
Do they sell it to you with or without the witch doctor who blows it into your face in a cloud of smoke?
I wish, dude.
Aquama.
That you can buy this shit on Amazon, dude.
Yeah,
Straight up, yeah, I got it on
they're selling
Amazon.
black people on Amazon these days.
Yeah.
Jesus, Bezos, what are you doing?
Fuck. How cool would that be? He just comes in a crate and he's like, "Hello," and you're like, I start with the toilets, I guess. I don't know.
Start with the toilet. He'd go into your bathroom. This is the coolest bathroom I have ever seen in my entire life.
Do you
I have never seen a bedroom like this.
I have never seen a bathroom,
You can call me Aquama.
dude. No, I'm on this straight.
Aquama's just a black guy who sings you
Yeah.
to sleep every night. He's just
In the jungle, the
Ooh.
mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, we mama. Oh, wait. It's his cousins, Kratom and Kava,
The
you know?
bright sleeps tonight.
Dude, how cool would that be? I wish I was that rich. I would totally just have a black guy who just melody me, just like Wayne Brady.
A black guy in a grass skirt sing you to sleep every night.
If I had the money, I'd buy Wayne Brady.
Dude, Wayne Brady. Yeah. I mean, what a voice on that guy.
I mean, he does. Like, think about Wayne Brady. Like, the only
Yeah.
thing he does is Dave Chappelle and be wholesome.
That's true. Like in the mornings, every morning he wake you up with every morning I wake up and I put on my makeup.
I'm being super black for you.
I'm basically a slave for you.
Yeah, well, you know, when it says forever, what I really want to say is,
A boop boop, a
I
boop,
never, yeah.
a boop, a boop. I'm a boop,
Shit, dude.
and I will always be a boop boop.
If I ever hit the Powerball, I'm buying Wayne Brady.
Dude, just to hang out.
Yeah, just for hours.
He wouldn't even have to do anything. Just wake up before me. Wake up 5 minutes before me, so you can sing to me when I wake up.
Well, it's like, I mean, what else are you doing? What are you gonna like buy a car or a house and like other gay shit? It's like, oh, what did you do with your lottery winnings? Me and Wayne Brady went to Disney World.
We share. Me and Wayne Brady live in a studio apartment. And he sings to me every morning.
He's like still working. He's still a working actor. He's like hosting Deal or No Deal or whatever. But
is he hosting Deal or No Deal now?
I think he has been for years. Yeah.
Dude, he is sick. Honestly, Wayne Brady's rad.
awesome. Yeah, he fucking kicks ass. Wayne Brady.
He is incredibly wholesome. You're right.
Yeah,
he's absolutely wholesome.
Well, yeah, you remember back on fucking Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah. He was always, what was weird about that show is everybody wore a monochromatic shirt. Like there was a guy in a green shirt, a red shirt, a yellow shirt, a blue shirt.
The whole thing had a red. The whole thing had a red background too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Wayne Brady was always in the red shirt.
That was probably totally no. Ryan Stiles wore a lot of red shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was a big tall nerd. Dude, the Drew Carey show. Nobody talks about how good the Drew Carey show was.
I never really watched it, but he had that fat girl who looked just like him on it.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah. No, dude, no, that shit was good. You can't even find that on streaming services. Nobody gives a shit.
Really?
Yeah, you can't find it. You have to download the episodes. There's 2 shows that I like that you can't find on fucking anywhere. One is the Drew Carey show, and the other one is, and I have all the DVDs because I got drunk one night and paid like $80 for the whole series, is Boston Legal. You can't find Boston Legal.
I remember that show. I never watched it, though.
Oh,
who was in
so
that?
Good. Captain Kirk, what's his fucking name?
Fucking the guy who does. William Shatner.
He blocked me on Twitter once.
He blocked you on Twitter?
Yeah, because he said something about blocking people, and I was like, block me, bitch, and then he did. So it was like, okay, fine. And James Spader.
He also blocked you on Twitter?
No. James Spader is the other guy on Boston Legal. Because it was a spinoff from The Practice. But it was like a comedy. I've never really watched The Practice, but yeah. Dude, fucking Boston Legal is really fucking good. Like
maybe I'll check it out.
People sleep on that shit. You gotta watch it. I mean, if you'll give me my DVDs back, I'll fucking, you can borrow them.
I would give you your DVDs back. I don't even think I have a DVD player though. I have Blu-ray player.
Yeah, you do. You got a fucking PS4. Plays DVDs.
That's true. That's very true.
You are so dumb.
Yeah. Well, it's not my PlayStation, so I don't think of it that way a lot.
You don't think of it as a device is that your
I don't
TV?
think of it as I guess you're right.
Yeah.
But it never is like the first thing in my head.
No, you don't.
Is that like, oh, the PlayStation plays movies and I have that.
Right.
Because it's not even in my living room all the time.
Plus, you're on a computer right now.
That's also true.
I mean, it's
a lot of computers don't have optical drives these days, though. I honestly don't. I don't think mine does.
Does it not? I've never used mine.
My laptop does. You can buy like USB attached ones, which are dumb. That's so dumb.
Okay, I don't know why we're having this conversation. Basically, like I would like you to watch Boston Legal, and I'm sure you can figure out a way to fucking do it.
Will you borrow my DVDs?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you can figure out a way to fucking watch my DVDs.
The answer is yes. I will. I would love to watch your DVDs.
It's really good, dude. It's really good. The problem with it is like none of the fucking seasons until the last season auto plays the next episode. So it's like you watch an episode and then it goes back to the menu and you have to choose the next episode.
Although the menu, I did used to like the menus of some things. I do remember like cool menus. What was when DVDs came out, what was the first DVD you watched?
It's a good question. Probably Shrek.
Right on.
That's the one I remember.
Yeah, we bought a DVD player at Blockbuster, and the same day,
get out of my asshole.
Yeah, just bestiality Shrek.
Yeah,
dude. He gets fucked by the donkey. He doesn't even fuck the donkey.
Rule 34, dude. It's out there on the.
Well, that's
internet.
also, I guess, how any traditional donkey show works.
Donkey shows are a fucking myth.
They're not real.
They're not real.
Really?
No, that's a way to get white people fucking robbed and beaten and oftentimes killed in Mexico. I'm not kidding. Look it up.
I completely believe you.
Go to
I just,
Tijuana. If somebody says donkey show, whatever, they're gonna get you in that cab and then they're gonna
yeah,
rob you and leave you somewhere.
damn. It's a honky show, dude. That's
Honky
what
show.
it is.
Oh hell yeah.
They're fucking bringing in the honkies. They're taking all their shit.
That's the way that it is.
I mean, it is anybody who wants to watch a donkey fuck a woman. I'm fine with that person getting robbed, frankly.
You're fine with me getting robbed?
Did this happen to you? Is this how you're aware?
No, no, I just read it online. But like, I mean, I wouldn't.
Just hypothetically, you would watch a donkey fuck a woman.
I mean, I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't be aroused by it, but I'd just be like, how does that happen? You know, it's like, I mean, it's like it's basically the same as when somebody's like, "This smells terrible, smell it." You know, it's like,
Yeah,
you know, like,
but
fuck
it's
yeah.
not. I mean, it does smell terrible too.
It might. I don't know. I don't think it's ever happened. I don't think anybody fucks donkeys, dude. Well, that's not true. I'm sure people fuck
somebody.
donkeys. Arabs
probably
do it. Arabs do it. There's videos of them doing it. But it's
they
men.
fuck the donkey.
It's
though.
men fucking donkeys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not the
They
donkeys fucking women.
Arab men getting fucked by donkeys.
That'd be I'm on board. That's hilarious.
I'd go to that donkey show
That'd be
because
so
that
funny.
would be so funny.
It's just
Oh my
Mr.
gosh.
Hands, dude. That'd be rough.
What's hairier, the donkey's dick or the Arab's asshole?
I mean, you know what I found out today? There was a guy. He was a Soviet soldier, and his name was
Okay.
Seaman Hitler.
His name was Seaman Hitler.
Seaman Hitler.
Damn,
I'm not kidding. I'm gonna send this to you. I saved the picture. I'm gonna send this shit to you. Right.
he was
right now.
Russian.
Yeah, he was. I mean, I don't know if he was Russian, but he was a Soviet dude.
Yeah,
But yeah, he only lived to be 20. But
damn, it's even spelled right.
Yep.
It's not like SEI or something.
No, it's
Like
Seaman Hitler.
SEIMAN. You see that sometimes, but
I mean,
this is straight up Seaman Hitler.
It's Seaman Hitler. He was a Ukrainian, bro. He's
How
just
did you find Seaman Hitler?
Fucking Matt Forney told me about it.
Daily reminder: Seaman Hitler was born in a Jewish family.
That's fucking awesome, man. He was Jewish.
Jewish Seaman Hitler.
Yeah, man.
Oh
Seaman
my
Hitler.
gosh, dude. Well, he was technically he predates Hitler, regular Hitler.
What? Hitler was alive during that time, dude.
Well, but nobody knew who the fuck he was in 22.
I mean, I guess, but they did in 42 when he died.
Well, actually, when was the beer hall putsch? I don't know.
I don't know. We're not going into fucking World War II history bullshit.
It's not about World War history. It's whether Seaman Hitler had any meaningful life before people knew who Hitler was.
Okay,
I give
no.
no
He
fuck
didn't have
about
he
the
didn't have a
detail of Hitler.
He did not have a meaningful life at all because he was a goddamn commie who only lived to be 20 and died in a war. The only reason we're talking about him is because it's fucking hilarious. His name is Seaman Hitler. You know what?
That's
Rot
true.
in hell, you communist faggot, Seaman Hitler.
Yeah. What if Hitler killed Hitler? If Seaman Hitler was the one
Oh, that
who
would have
did
been
it?
fucking awesome.
Seaman Hitler kills Hitler.
Tonight on Celebrity Deathmatch, Hitler versus Seaman Hitler.
Dude, I used to love that show.
Everybody did, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Did you ever play the video game for it?
I didn't know they made one. I'm
Yeah,
not
they made a
surprised.
celebrity
PlayStation?
deathmatch video. Original PlayStation, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it all the time at Blockbuster, but I don't think I ever read
I
it.
was gay and I didn't get it.
But I was gay.
I was
so I
gay,
didn't-
so yeah.
No, I never had the original PlayStation.
Oh, really? No, I had a PS1. You remember when they like redid it and they made it smaller and they called it a PS1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My brother got one of those and I played on. We were mainly Nintendo 64 guys.
Exactly. Same
Yeah,
in my
for
house.
sure,
And
dude.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah. See, I never got a fucking Sega. My buddy had a Sega and then Sega CD. You remember Sega CD? It was kind of like the Saturn, but it attached onto the Genesis and just played discs.
I do not remember that.
Oh, that was some like cool stuff. That was
That
like
is
when I
pretty
used
cool.
to hang out with my fucking bro, and we would like watch Mad TV and like Conan O'Brien and stuff. Like, I'm talking like old school bullshit. I mean, I'm fucking like 8, 10. You
Hell
know?
yeah.
Like, yeah. I was some old school bullshit. Yeah, fuck you, Seaman Hitler. I'm talking about real shit.
Yeah. Seaman Hitler, he never knew what a Sega was.
Yeah, what a faggot.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
what
I'm
a
just
loser.
communist. I'm gonna die in the war at 20. What a fucking nerd.
Yeah. Why was anybody being reminded of the fact that Seaman Hitler was real?
I like the fact that people only know about it. I'm sure because if you Google Seaman Hitler, that's what shows up in the sidebar. And he's just famous for having the funniest name ever.
What else would you be trying to find if you Googled Seaman Hitler?
I was worried when I Googled it that I was going to get what you would expect.
Some like weird
Just
porn.
gay porn. Just gay porn.
Gay porn. A gay porn called Seaman Hitler?
I mean, yeah, I thought Matt was fucking with me because I Googled it and I'm like, this is just going to be gay porn. It's because I've seen so many drawings of like hard dick Hitler coming all over his face and shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, Seaman Hitler was a fucking dude. Like, shouts out to a real one there.
He was a fucking dude. He was a dude. Yeah, the real ass Seaman Hitler, dude.
It's the funniest bullshit ever. And he's just now forever in history. He's just a guy with the best name that's ever existed.
I love the idea
of
him
like hopes
going
and
to
dreams and ideas.
Yeah, he's like going to war against Hitler. He's like, Adolf's bringing a bad name to the Hitler. He's ruining the Hitler name. Everybody's like, bro, your name's Seaman. Your name's Seaman Hitler. You've already ruined the Hitler name.
Look at this Seaman Hitler, dude. Oh, it's
a family name.
Yeah.
Seaman Hitler the Third.
Oh God, it's just. I mean, I mean, it's Ukrainian, so they probably don't call cum semen over there. They probably call it like, you know, I don't know, what do they call it?
Yeah, just a bunch of fucking letters strewn together. That
it's not even letters.
Just a bunch of consonants.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bunch of,
no vowels.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit. But it's like, I mean, this guy, he died in 1942, and then here we are in 2019 going, yeah, it's a hell of a name, dude.
I love the idea of like, and it didn't happen, but if an American guy killed him and then like walked up and picked up the dog tags, you're like, just like giggles to himself real quick.
Dude, could you imagine having Seaman Hitler's fucking dog tags? Like, I mean, put that in a fucking museum.
That would be sick. Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be.
I'd love to have Seaman Hitler. I would, but you might be able to buy it on eBay.
I mean,
those are the only two things I want in my life: Wayne Brady and Seaman Hitler's dog tags.
Wayne Brady just standing in the fucking corner wearing Seaman Hitler's dog tags, and you're going, "Yeah, being a millionaire is really fun."
I'll say like a little prayer for you.
It's like an Office cut to floating head thing, and you're just like, "Yeah, being a millionaire is great." And when
just wearing Seaman Hitler's dog tags and like a shitty crown.
Yeah, dude.
In a bathrobe.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know what's funny is like when you remember that $1 billion Powerball a while back? Yeah, it was a few years back. I mean, I totally entered because like here's the thing.
Did,
yeah, that's why I got to $1 billion. But like the whole reason
okay, fuck you.
Yeah, I mean. Look, the only reason to buy a lotto ticket like that when things get big enough is it is a price of admission to the conversation with friends and coworkers about what you would do if you would win.
Exactly.
You know? That's all it is. It's just like a fun thing to do. But I thought like if I fucking won, immediately all I would do, I wouldn't like do this whole like, oh, don't say that I won or whatever. I would immediately say, yep, that's me. Kanye, make me a fucking Yeezy suit. I'd be the most obnoxious piece of shit.
Just go around the hood throwing cash, yelling the N-word.
Oh, yeah.
And just dropping cash. And they're like, I love this guy. Yeah. You're just running through.
I'm like changing my name.
This guy's awesome.
Dude, I'm getting like Seaman Hitler tattooed on my chest and just like running through the fuck. I mean, do you know what an asshole I would be if I fucking won the lottery? I'd let everybody know. I'd be like, you know what? And I'm going to fund all of my right-wing friends, okay? So and there's nothing you can do about
it. Y'all are fucked.
Nick Fuentes just ends up with a goddamn $2 million endowment to do whatever the fuck he wants.
From the Seaman Hitler Foundation, Nick.
That'd be awesome. I'm like holding conferences and shit, and like it's just boring. And I'm like, shh, no, just do the Seaman thing again. So, you know, who cares? Like Jared Taylor's there. He's like, white people, or like, and I'm like, no, gay, do it. Say Seaman Hitler. Also, say the N-word. And I'm just throwing money. I got a little gun that shoots money at him and going, say the N-word. Say the N-word. Say the
Like
N-word.
one of those things that used to shoot like styrofoam discs.
Yeah.
It was like an air gun that shot the styrofoam discs. I used to fucking love those things, dude. It's like a power fan in the little gun.
I do terrible things, man. I do terrible things.
Yeah, I don't
I
know how
paid
I would
Conor
do.
McGregor to just like go beat up my dad.
Beat up your dad.
Yeah, just be like, go beat up my dad.
Damn, dude, you're gonna make Jordan Peterson cry.
Oh, well, he's next.
Then beat up Jordan
Yeah,
Peterson.
he's just gonna beat up Jordan Peterson.
You were supposed to save your father, not have an Irish guy beat him up.
Oh, the whole time I'm going, Seaman Hitler, Seaman Hitler.
You're sitting there like getting fanned and eating grapes.
Oh man, it'd be the best week of my life.
Just an oiled Wayne Brady fanning you. Connor,
Oh,
beat up my
God.
dad. I feel like if you win that much money and that's what you get into, just like being insanely cruel, like you have to become very effeminate.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That's the only time that is like acceptable as a heterosexual.
I mean, listen. If you become a billionaire, what is heterosexuality? You are sexuality. Okay, like you've transcended all of it, and it's just like, I think
Yeah.
like hedonist bot on fucking Futurama.
Yeah, that's what I vision.
yeah.
That's what I envision. It's like a feather fan.
Well, I
just
mean,
on
that's
you.
dude. That's literally what happened to like Jeffrey Epstein and shit, though.
Yeah, that's pretty weird to think about. Did you watch like the Prince Andrew interviews?
Yeah.
They were pretty
Yeah.
wild, the clips I caught from it, dude.
My favorite was the edit where the guy, where they was like, "I couldn't have raped that woman because I have a small PP." That was a great
Oh, I
edit.
didn't hear that one.
Such a good edit. Yeah, it's no, like it's so funny watching that guy. He's like, "Oh, I've actually never sweated in my life." It's like, what?
Dude, my favorite clip was when he was telling the story of when he went to tell Jeffrey Epstein that they weren't friends anymore. He's like, well, I couldn't be a coward. I had to go and tell him to his face. And so he like flies over there and the lady who's interviewing him's like, well, why is there a picture of you from that weekend staying at his house 3 days later? He's like, well, it was just a convenient place to stay after I told him I didn't want to be friends with him
I
anymore.
told him I didn't want to be his friend, and then I stayed there for 3 days in his.
He's like, a party, 8 people is hardly a party.
Nah, dude, that guy's a fucking pedophile piece of shit, dude. He sucks so bad. He sucks so fucking bad. You know, the rest of the royal family is like, oh god, we thought that black bitch was a fucking pain in the ass, but this fucking Andrew over here's a goddamn pedophile.
They're like, we killed Diana, and now you fuck us with this shit. We hire Mossad to kill Diana, and now you fuck us with this.
They know, the problem is they've seriously known Andrew is a goddamn pedo forever.
They're probably all.
No, there's like
assuming,
people
allegedly.
Bro, there's like people were making references to it in like the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
What the
everybody's known.
fuck?
Prince Andrew is a goddamn pedophile, and everybody's known it forever.
I didn't know that was known for that long.
Oh yeah, I only found out recently because like I don't
That's
care
fucking
about.
insane.
Yeah, no, it's fucking. It's the whole thing's fucked up, and like this whole Oh man, hold on. All right, I might have to fucking fly up the handle for a second. This whole impeachment bullshit that's going on in the House is totally related to the Epstein falling bullshit. Now I hate to go all fucking QAnon bullshit because it's not real. QAnon is gay and not real, but
Sure.
there is totally blowback from the Epstein thing going on. They were gonna try to impeach Trump anyway, but it's like this is all of these people. I mean, I'm gonna be surprised if Donald Trump is not fucking murdered at some point. I think it's that bad.
Yeah.
I think it's that fucking bad, dude. Because like all of these guys, think about it. All of these fucking guys are connected to Epstein. All of that. Trump's connected to Epstein. Trump totally banged some popular sniz for sure. You know, he did. He banged some popular girls. You know, but like, 17, 18. I don't think he was banging like 4-year-olds. I do think that Epstein probably sacrificed 4-year-olds with Hillary Clinton.
Oh, they definitely. Do you think that you would own a private island where you
Who owns
fly
islands?
children to have sex on it and you don't kill some?
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe they didn't kill them all. Clearly they didn't kill them all because there are people like testifying against them. But
I want to
there's
know,
definitely
bro. I want to know
been a couple of them that did not come home.
No, I want to know what's underneath that island. They definitely have like some type of underground ritual shit under that island.
There's some tunnels. There were robes worn.
There's literally, it's been reported
There's some
that
black hoods.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My favorite clip that's come out in the past week was like I think it was Prince Andrew's lawyer was on like Sky News or something, and she was talking about how it's not pedophilia if they're 14-year-old prostitutes. Yeah. She's like, they're prostitutes. They're not. It's not pedophilia.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure if a child is enslaved and forced to be a prostitute, still a pedophile. The child is not making the money. The child is not a sex worker.
Fucking thank you, libertarian lawyer. You know, I saw that bullshit. I wasn't sure who that bitch was, but I was like, well, I mean, somebody should rape her, I guess. Like, horrible, dude. It's fucking insane.
That's the most crazy argument to be like, 14. Come on. Seriously?
They're a prostitute. Like, they just, good life decisions. They were like, well, I am 14. Perhaps I will be a prostitute now for billionaires. I mean, give me a fucking break. What a
dudes can't even make a joke about a 17-year-old. This bitch is out here talking 14.
Well, Pierce Morgan in that was like, you are a fucking stupid bitch.
Yeah, that was like the only time I've ever liked Pierce Morgan.
Yeah, he's like, just immediate. I'm surprised.
He's like, you're a pedophile.
Yeah,
I mean, it's calling her a pedophile.
What the fuck, dude? Like, that's crazy town. It's crazy town. That's where we're at. These people are totally think they're above us. And they think that, well, clearly this 14-year-old girl made the choice to become a pedophile or a prostitute or whatever. I mean, come on, bro. It's like she said that on TV for the world to hear.
On like mainstream news.
Yeah.
That wasn't even like Piers Morgan is interviewing her.
It's bad enough the shit that like we say on here and like shit that I said on podcasts and stuff.
But we're joking most of the time.
I know. But it's like, you know, like I say that and I'm like, oh man, that was pretty funny at the time. But like shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Like Shane Gillis got totally fucked for bullshit. And she just goes on TV and goes, but they're prostitutes. Yeah. You know, I mean, what the fuck?
She's like, the prostitute really trumps the child.
Yeah, exactly.
If you ask me.
That's, I mean, what a fucking nightmare. She looks like Cruella DeVille, dude. Like
somebody said that she's trans. I don't know if I believe that, but it's possible.
Maybe no, nobody trans is that old. Yeah, it's true. I'm not joking. It's true.
You're right.
It's true. We haven't gotten to the point of old trans people yet.
Well, yeah, Bruce Jenner is probably as close as it gets.
Yeah, but I mean, fucking Bruce Jenner was just like, sorry I killed that guy. I'm a girl.
I'm trans?
Now. Yeah. It's like, I mean, that's like the Kevin Spacey move. It was like, yeah, I might have raped some people, but I'm choosing to live my life as a gay man.
Dude, that was the best line. I'm choosing to live my life as a gay man.
That kicks so much ass.
That's so funny.
Dude, respect. So much respect for that line.
You probably missed me. Come on.
That shit was weird.
Dude.
Why is everybody who is accusing him fucking dying now? What the
That's
fuck?
also weird.
He knows Prince Andrew, bro.
He definitely knows Prince. He was like,
no, he literally knows
obvious ties between him and Epstein, so I would not be surprised at all.
He literally is friends with Prince Andrew.
Really?
Yeah, literally. Look it up. Look it up.
Publicly, they're friends?
They're friends.
Damn.
And now all the people that are fucking accusing him are fucking dying. Dude.
Yeah.
They're all these fucking pedophile, satanic, elite motherfuckers are out there banging kids, and then when there's a little hiccup in what they're doing, people start fucking dying. This is it's insane.
I love that they literally fuck kids and murder people.
Nobody cares.
In public, and everybody looks at you like you're an asshole if you mention it.
Yeah.
You're like, well, yeah, I mean, like, British royalty, American celebrities and billionaires and politicians are having sex with children, and like anybody who gets some evidence or like comes out as a victim, like they're just dying. people are like, stop reading 4chan.
Yeah, it sounds
Have you been on 4chan?
It sounds like you're probably one of those InfoWars people. Yeah. You know, like, dude.
By the way, have you watched any of the like Nick has been going on Alex Jones a lot this past week? Have you watched any of it, dude?
I've seen some clips. Hell yeah, I'm happy for my boy, dude.
Oh, it's great. I love both of them. Yeah. I think they're both great.
Hell yeah.
But holy shit. The way that Alex can't let somebody else talk for 30 seconds, he'll literally go to a commercial in somebody's mid-sentence.
Oh, yeah.
He'll interrupt them with that. We'll be right back, folks. We got a commercial right now. He goes to commercial every 30 seconds, but his commercials are hilarious. I do love them.
Well, yeah, because it's like some bullshit supplement. I wish he would start selling. You know what I found out? I started doing Kava recently.
Yeah.
Kava's fucking incredible. I wish he'd sell Kava. He's like, oh, here's some brain force. Like,
wait, isn't Kava that tea that makes people like throw up?
No,
get high.
No. You're thinking of shit. I can't remember the name of it. No, you're thinking of the hallucinogen. No,
I thought that was Kava.
You're thinking no. You're thinking of ayahuasca.
No, I think I'm thinking of Kava.
No, dude, Kava is like a relaxing thing. So like what Kava does is it makes you feel like you're drunk without the negative effects, basically.
Yeah, I thought it made people very nauseous though, because like there's a bunch of YouTube channels where people like go and they'll drink Kava and then they just like throw up. And they were like talking to one of the people who owns a business in like a strip mall that one of these Kava bars is in, and the guy's like, yeah, every morning it's just the parking lot is full of vomit.
I don't know. I've been taking capsules. I have a half pound coming in on Saturday. I'm gonna like make some tea out of. But yeah, no, it's. Let
me know if the tea makes you sick, because maybe the capsules don't make you sick.
For sure. I mean, I've only taken like. Here's the weird thing about Kava. It has a reverse tolerance. It's literally. I've done a fuck ton of drugs. It's the only drug I've ever heard of that has a reverse tolerance, which means the second time you do it, it's more effective.
That's weird.
It's crazy weird. But like, yeah, I've been taking capsules. I really enjoy it. And like, I can't wait to, get the tea thing going on or whatever you want to call it. It's not tea. It's just a mush that you drink. But
well, with Aquama administering all these things to you, I'm sure it's as safe as can be.
No, fuck you, dude. Aquama is a fantastic sleeping aid.
I'm sure it is.
It's basically like Benadryl is what it is.
It takes the swelling down. You don't itch
anymore.
No,
it just makes you go. You ever fucking taken Benadryl and you just fall asleep?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's basically like that. I mean, you're gonna get a solid 5 hours on Aquama, and then you just wake up and So it does. It's a solid 5 hours.
That's a lot of sleep for you.
It is a lot of sleep for me. And then you like wake up and you're just like, this is fucking cool, and no residual hangover like with like Ambien or even like Benadryl or anything like that. Sure. I stand by these herbs, dude. I'm in my fucking fat Jim Morrison phase right now. I'm not kidding. Like I'm in my like fat Jim Morrison fucking awesome phase.
Yeah. Well, I guess that would mean that if I did end up coming to you for Thanksgiving, you'd pull a knife on Erica at Thanksgiving dinner
and like put her in a closet and set her on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you.
Yeah. Dude, hold on. Let's do something real quick. Let's play that fucking thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so this is when I was like 16 years old. I was in a band. And this is what this band is. It's 1 minute and 49 seconds. It's something, folks. So okay, here we go. So that's like the coolest shit, right?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Did you guys ever play any shows?
No, we did one show. This is really funny. We did one show and we got booed off stage.
You got booed off stage.
Oh yeah, it was like a charity event. And then
Damn.
this was like the funniest thing anybody's ever said to me. Was some guy goes, "Songs have lyrics." I'm like, 16. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. I feel like that's a very cliche thing of someone to say at that type of music in general, though. Not that they're not wrong to say it and that it's not funny most of the time they say.
At a 16-year-old.
That's true. Was this like a grown man?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So this was not like a charity event where it's like a bunch of scene kids playing a metal show. You're like the only band like that.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, that's way funnier.
Yeah. I have no idea how we got that fucking event, but it was the one time we ever did it. It really hurt my feelings, dude. Like,
I'm sure.
It was because
I'm sure it defined your personality to this day. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get so good at words. I'm gonna be a talk radio host.
I'm a fucking comedian, and then I'm bad at that.
I could be bad with words too, bitch.
Let me tell you a thing or two. Seaman Hitler, huh?
No joke. Just no follow-up information. No. Hey, Seaman Hitler.
I mean, you can literally just tell that to if somebody came up and told me that, I'd just laugh.
Yeah. You just said the word Seaman Hitler.
Like, Seaman Hitler. I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. Let's riff on that one for a minute.
Yeah. I don't know what other Hitlers would be good. Like, what else do you think his family was named?
Nothing beats Seaman Hitler. What is his name? Fucking like Anal Hitler? Like, I mean, like
Anal Hitler's not bad.
Nothing beats Seaman Hitler.
Seaman Hitler is better than a lot of other ones.
I mean,
if not the best.
He probably had a brother named Todd. Not as
Todd
good.
Hitler.
Todd Hitler is pretty funny. If you put Hitler on anything and relate him to Seaman Hitler, I think you're just good.
That's true. This is my sons, Seaman and Todd Hitler. These are my boys.
My boys.
My boys.
Seaman and Todd Hitler. The Hitler family.
Todd. Seaman Hitler survived by Todd.
Oh god,
that'd be pretty good. Yeah, I was in a lot of metal bands back in the day. There's some funny videos. Were you as good
as? I mean, were you as good as like my band?
Oh, we were. There were some that were as bad, and there were some that were slightly better, but none were good. None were ever good. But we made one time this like joke video. They can probably still be found out there somewhere. I remember what it's called. Obviously, I'm not going to say what it was called. Yeah, I'll send it to you later if I can find it. But like at the time, like that was when like the hardcore scene was like all tough guys.
Oh yeah,
and dude, so like, we made the tags to the video like things like shirtless, tough, muscles, and just all the related videos were like softcore gay porn.
Yeah, I was gonna say it just sounds gay.
It sounded so, but that's not like even how we were thinking about it at all. But it's totally the gayest tags you could put on any video. We're like dudes, guys only,
bros, just guys being guys. Have I told you about this? I don't know if I've done it on the cast or not. I'm pretty sure I've told you. Was I want to start a band like a mallcore, not mallcore, like a metalcore band, and call it "It's Not 2009"?
No, you haven't told me this.
Yeah, I want to start a fucking metalcore band called "It's Not 2009," and like the whole thing would be like, "She tore my hoodie in two, just like my heart." That should
Your
be good,
start hoodie.
dude. That yeah, like, oh wait, hold on. What about a guy that wears a tracksuit but he starches it too much?
He start what? So it's stiff.
Yeah, it's just a stiff tracksuit.
So he's like trying to bend down, but he looks like a Tetris piece.
Yeah, he just looks like Gumby or whatever. Like,
That's how you stack Italian men. You just put their, you starch their tracksuits, and then they're stuck in a weird position, and then you can stack them on top of one another like Cirque du Soleil.
I mean,
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil. Oh, hey, everybody.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Oh, Cirque du Soleil, huh? You come over here with your circus, you Olay, you sound like a buddy.
Why don't you suck this Olay?
Oh, what you talking about? We should Holocaust Italian people. I mean, they'd be like, oh, fucking Holocaust, you know.
They're like cooking in the back in the fucking barracks that they're all staying in.
Oh,
they're
you call yourself fucking making a person, huh?
Yeah, they're just eating so good. They're still fat no matter what. They're like making delicious. They figure out how to make like sock pasta. It's just actually pretty good if you ask me.
Oh, here he comes again. One of the fucking gods. The smokestacks. Look at that. And it's just like they can't burn them, so it's just fucking penne coming out of the fucking floating out of the smokestacks.
They're like, hey, go get him. He's got psoriasis. We'll use his skin as seasoning. We'll use the boy's skin as he's Italian. He's good. His skin tastes good.
God, so dark.
We're gonna use his skin like Parmesan.
Oh, it's got too hot, dude.
We're gonna grate his skin onto the sock pasta.
Oh no, we're never gonna get SNL, dude.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Well, I don't want it.
You know, you know.
Although I would take it.
Yeah. What do you mean? I don't want it. Yes, you do.
I don't want it, but I would take it. There's a lot in life like that where it's not an aspiration, but
it's
I
like
would do it.
Well, yeah, it's like fat girls. SNL is the fat girl of TV.
Sure. Yeah, it's like the hottest fat.
Would you
girl.
ever do fucking TV? I don't think I'd ever do TV, but like, I mean, I would.
I'd be in like a car insurance commercial or something because those pay really well for no time at all and the easiest stuff in your life.
I could see you being a car commercial guy. Hey, like, hold on.
Yeah.
Say,
I look like an extra.
No. Hold on. Just say something. Allstate has you covered.
Yeah, in my regular voice?
Yeah, just
or do you want me to
normal voice.
Do a character?
I don't know. Yeah, doing an Asian accent. Fucking, I don't care.
Our state.
Yes.
You're in good hands.
Yeah, you're fucking hired.
Good hands.
Good
Our state. Our state.
Dude, you should totally go audition for bullshit and just show up and do that. Like, not even the lines, just to be like, our state has you covered. And they're like, what are you doing?
Around.
The line is, there's a fire sale.
State, you are in good hands.
Look at me. All state has you covered. they're just like, this is you're supposed to say, come on down to Todd's real estate. All state has you covered. I'm mixing up accents now. Now I'm like
you're
some
going
type of
like
Eastern European type of
almost Indian.
I am Seaman Hitler.
Seaman Hitler. That actually could be an Indian guy.
No, there is a guy in India whose name is something Adolf something Hitler something.
How many names does this fucker have?
Oh, he's got 5.
5 names.
He's got 5 names. He's Indian.
Is that common in India? 5 names?
I have no fucking idea. I've never been.
Yeah, I will never. I probably won't ever go.
I would totally.
I'm being honest with you,
dude. I'd totally go to India.
Really? I've heard the smell is unbearable.
Yeah, a curry. I mean, I'd go to the nice part of it.
Literal human feces. A river that the wind will carry the poop smell, even if the land doesn't.
No, I'd go to the nice part of India, like with all the.
Is there a nice part of India?
There is, dude. There's like crazy rich people in India.
The rich people still smell bad.
Probably. Yeah.
They definitely smell bad.
I can see. I mean, I can see that. I just,
The British version of Crazy Rich Asians is
yeah.
just a bunch of Indian people.
I mean, you know what was awesome is like, like back in the day, fucking when the Brits and the Indians were like kind of getting along and all that shit. They just send British people over there and they just like wear the hats and shit. That's fucking awesome.
They just wear Indian
Yeah,
wraps on their head.
dude, I would so be. I mean, why would you not be down for that? I'd do that.
I don't know. I also think Indian people are annoying. I grew up around a decent amount of Indian people.
Yeah,
Gonna be honest, not a fun bunch to hang around with. They're social.
sure.
It's not like they're awkward, but I don't want to like after 5 seconds I'm annoyed. Everything you're saying sucks.
Yeah, I mean, listen, like I don't like accents. I don't know if you know that about me, but I
I
hate
feel a similar
accents.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't handle accents. Like
I
I grew
get
up
it.
I grew up in fucking West Virginia, okay? I don't have a
Mhm.
West Virginia fucking I don't do the southern accent thing.
Did you ever?
I did really bad when I was younger, and then I lost the accent because it's like when you see somebody on like TV or whatever, and they have a southern accent, they're a fucking retard. So I lost that shit, because I wanted people to take me seriously. No fucking idea why. Um,
Yeah.
you know, I don't want people to take me seriously. Hi, here's jokes about rape and blacks. Like I don't know what I was thinking, but I mean,
Rape and blacks, folks.
yeah,
Not raping black. Come on, Holt.
yeah,
He said
just,
rape and blacks,
listen,
not raping blacks.
the two are oftentimes related, but it's
I tried to save you.
no, I mean it's fine, it's fine. Like how much cooler it would sound if well, if I just had a West Virginia accent a little bit like this, if I just talk like this all the time, I'd be like, listen, black folks and rape very close together. People would just excuse everything that I said. They would just be like, "That's fine."
Like, don't
he's
worry
dumb.
about that guy. He's just hanging
He's
out.
just a dumbass,
He's just hanging out there all the time. He just lives over there.
Luke O'Brien should be probably hung from a tree.
Oh man.
No, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill.
Oh man.
He listens to this too. That's the
he
thing.
listens to this?
Oh, of course he does. Yeah.
Dang, has he told you that?
No, I don't talk to him.
Yeah.
But no, he does. He listens to this shit.
Well, Lukey boy, this is not a serious show. What are you doing?
No, it's not. It's a comedy podcast, dude.
Why are you listening? Sweetie boy, Lukey boy, what are you doing,
Sweetie
dude?
boy, baby.
Baby.
Oh, we gotta get him
Lukey,
on. He should be our
baby.
first guest. He should get our Zach should totally be our first guest.
Dude, his green screen shit. I was talking about
so
it with
funny.
Powder Keg the other day. It's the video where he's like the first man to clone himself, and he's just sucking the clone's dick. He's having the clone blow.
I think it's
So
funny
good,
because
dude.
like it's probably like 6 months ago he was saying like, I think I'm gonna get a green screen, and I was like, yeah, you should. It's cloth. You can put it in your, like in that fucking laundry room that you live in. Go ahead, do it.
In your laundry room / bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, you should do that. And then he has just utilized it so incredibly. I mean, he's just a goofball, dude. I love Zach.
He's great, dude. I love that guy
We're
to
gonna get
death.
We're gonna get this fucking idiot on this goddamn podcast. We're gonna try to talk about normal stuff, and then
He's gonna be like, "Where's Stone?"
yeah, it's every time. It's every time. He did good on you guys' fucking.
He did great on Not Funny. Yeah,
yeah.
we had a lot of fun with him.
The problem that I always have with Zach is like I'll try to like rip out something or whatever, and he's just like immediately just goes fucking full south on just some bullshit, like asking me questions about stuff, and I'd be like, yeah, what if it was like like this retarded guy who worked at McDonald's? He's like, yeah, what's up with like your relationship with your dad? And I'm like, what? What are we doing? We'd be. I mean, no, he'd be.
Well,
he'd
in
be great.
fairness, your dad was a retarded guy who worked at McDonald's.
My dad's a socialist. Dude. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Is that supposed to contradict my point?
No. He
Dude,
never worked at
I
McDonald's.
don't remember who I was talking about this with the other day. I was trying to think of like jobs for Down syndrome people.
Okay.
And
Target.
other than
Walmart.
fuck, no, this was a good one. I think I was talking to
Just being a street cone.
just being a streak.
Just put an orange shirt on them and they just stand there, man.
Yeah, that would be pretty. And they would talk to you when you're stuck in traffic in the construction zone.
They should unironically make
I like that.
They should unironically make Down syndrome people therapists.
Yes. You'd feel so good
Yeah, you
having a
would.
good cry. They would hug you so tight.
Well, like they're the happiest. No, they're the happiest, most empathic fucking people that exist.
They are. Yeah.
Sorry, finish what you're saying, then we'll go back.
I wish that I knew. I was hoping that in the middle of it, I would remember where I was going with it.
Well,
but I
yeah,
forgot.
Let's go back to like the value of Down syndrome people.
They're the
I mean,
best.
Yeah, I mean, like they literally are. That studies have shown that people that have a kid with Down syndrome are like happier. You know.
Yeah. Like, what am I going to be rich?
No,
I got this retard to hang out with all day.
Yeah,
I'm fucking ecstatic.
Well, and they're not the bad kind of retard. Like the bad kind of retard is like they kill you, you know, or they have like they shit themselves and they have
Yeah, the bad kind of retard is someone that you would actually call retard to their face.
Yeah,
you would never call a Down syndrome person a retard.
Hell no.
To his face because that's cruel.
I wouldn't even call them a retard. Oh, well, I would behind their back, but it's no. Every time
it would be loving though. It wouldn't be like I fucking can't stand this retard.
Yeah, hell no.
It'd be like that retard's so sweet. And then you go see him and you'd be like, "What's up, dude? I love you."
They always are. And then you get the fucking ones that are like borderline, the mosaic Down syndrome motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're the ones that like act in movies and stuff.
Every time you say that, I picture like a Picasso face.
I know you
on
do.
a Down
So do I.
syndrome person.
So do I.
I can't help it.
So do I, buddy. It's just that's what it's called.
I believe you 100%. I know
Seaman
we
Hitler.
looked it up together.
Let's just we're Seaman Hitler.
It'd be so funny if Seaman Hitler had Down syndrome.
Dude, oh my god.
Although he's Ukrainian, so he's not that far.
Yeah, no, it's all Ukrainians have fucking Down syndrome. If you are Ukrainian at all, or any type of Eastern European, stop listening to the show forever because you're fucking garbage.
I like the idea of going up to an Italian guy talking about Ukrainian people. He goes, "Me Ukrainian, me."
Oh no, that's fucking yeah. Oh my god,
who the fuck are you calling Ukrainian,
dude? You know what's amazing? There are Italian Americans with Down syndrome.
Oh my god, dude, just big, hairy, and like a wife beater, track pants.
How do I even do this character, dude? How do I even do this fucking accent? This is too much.
I'm over. I love watching you prepare.
Whoa, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Me Ukrainian. Me Ukrainian.
That's retarded. I'm doing Downs. You're doing retarded. Yeah, this is retarded. Downs people don't do that. They're like,
that's true.
What's up? Like, it's fucking these stupid bitches. I talk to them. Yeah. You like, I wanted a pasta when I come home. I give it a fucking spaghetti.
I think it's just Marlon Brando from The Godfather.
No, that sounds like I can't. Yeah,
that's as close as he literally sounds retarded in that movie.
Marlon Brando was like really. Now I just have Slipknot stuck in my head.
Yeah,
can't see California without Marlon Brando's eyes.
He apparently was so drunk during Godfather that they would like buy billboards to put his lines onto because he wouldn't memorize them. And so there's scenes where he's just like looking up with his eyes squinted and everybody thinks he's acting really hard, but he's just trying to look through the sun at the billboard with his lines on it so that he can figure out what to say.
What were his lines? They were like, wedding. You know, what's the fucking lines that he had?
The scene where he dies, like chasing the kid through, he literally looks like a retarded guy chasing a child through a tomato patch, and then he just falls.
Classic scene.
He's like, that's how he dies, making retard noises, falling over a tomato patch.
I think we've
playing with a child.
I think we've established what Italian Down syndrome people would look like, and it's just Marlon Brando.
It's literally just Marlon Brando, the Godfather.
That's so fucking awesome, dude. That kicks so much ass.
That does kick ass. I'd hang out with that guy for sure.
What, Marlon Brando? Yeah, me too. He like
the retarded Italian guy.
He also Marlon Brando also kind of banged a few popular girls, you know.
think he banged a few popular guys.
Do you think?
I'm pretty sure somebody told me that him and Richard Pryor did a little sucky together.
No, Richard Pryor definitely was. He swung every which. Richard Pryor was also a crack addict. You know.
Yeah. Every time I want to do a Richard Pryor voice, I immediately jump to Cosby.
Listen here, I was about to do it.
Yeah.
You know who does a great fucking Pryor is Godfrey.
Gilbert Godfrey?
No, Godfrey. The
black
guy.
The
black guy. Yeah.
The 7-Up guy.
Yeah. Oh, I always forget he's a 7-Up guy.
Yeah. No, he was great too back in the day. He was funny as fuck.
I mean, he is what he is. Like, he does some shit on Gas Digital or whatever, but like...
Oh, that's right. I forgot he has a show on there. He used to go on Opie and Anthony and shit all the time.
Yeah. Dude, you know what's weird? Podcasting is just all disseminated down from the demise of Opie and Anthony.
Kinda, yeah.
I wasn't into Opie and Anthony. Were you ever into that shit?
I mean, like, I'll go back every now and then. Like, if I want a dose of Louis or something, I'll go back and listen to Louis.
That's not what I asked.
But at the time, no. Okay, when I was a kid, when it was airing, no.
That was the question. Yeah. I always forget that you're fucking like a lot. You're like 7 years younger than I am.
Yeah, I'm a decent amount younger than you are.
Yeah.
I'm not like fucking young anymore.
No, you're not young. No, I'm old as shit. You're still at
somebody
the point.
wrote somebody on fucking, I'm sorry, my dog is sitting on my headphone cable and that's why I got my head down like I have fucking
you look like an Italian.
But somebody fucking on
that guy from Sopranos who's that fucking asshole who's always like
Silvio.
Yeah.
Dude, I love him.
He's the best.
He's so good. But some asshole on 4chan was writing something about not funny. And he was like, it's just a bunch of old millennials doing nostalgia posting. And it's like, first of all, old millennials. Not all of us are that old. Finley's not even a millennial. Finley's not even a millennial on that
Finley's also a fucking asshole. I'm going to say this right here. Finley's a fucking prick.
No, dude, he's great.
He's not my friend. I know it. He doesn't like me. And that means that I can't like him because he doesn't like me.
There's no proof he doesn't like you.
He's never followed me on Twitter.
Really? Never. He might not know you have a Twitter right now.
No. He knows I have it. No, he's never followed me on Twitter. Ever.
He doesn't really use his Twitter that much.
Yeah, no, you're making excuses. The fact is, Finley doesn't like me, so I can't like him, dude.
I'm calling him. I'll talk to him about it. I'm be like, so you don't like Brian?
Like, listen, buddy. You ever heard of Seaman Hitler? Like, this is what I'm bringing to the table with Seaman Hitler. Finley? What's he bringing to the table?
A lot of content out of Seaman Hitler tonight.
Dude, it's the fucking best thing that's ever happened. It's the only reason I'm alive today.
He's saving lives. Almost 100 years later.
It's also hilarious that he only lived to be 20 years old. Meaning he led a shitty life. His name was Seaman Hitler, and then he died a bad, probably painful death.
Oh, he easily died he died at 20 in World War II.
Yeah, it wasn't even bullets worked that well then. So he probably just got stabbed with a bayonet.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean,
that's so funny. Picture people in the Civil War even Revolution getting shot with a musket ball, just being like, fuck, ow. God,
and then he died of infection 6 weeks later.
Yeah. They're kind of hurt. The bullet's barely in their skin, but it's all dirty. It's basically
it's fucking airsoft. I mean, it's
oh god damn it.
They died of infection, and they were just like, oh, you got shot in the arm? Let's get rid of the arm. By the way, anesthesia is bite on this leather belt.
Yeah, here's some booze and a leather belt.
You know what's crazy? You know what could have saved George Washington?
What?
A tracheotomy.
I think you've mentioned that to me before.
Yep. They were like, that's insane. Put more leeches on this man.
Then George Washington could have been the first guy to talk like this.
That's a completely different thing than a tracheotomy.
Well, he'd have a hole in his throat, so he'd need a stoma. Just stoma George Washington. They'd develop the fucking technology for him to have that voice changer.
But it's got wooden teeth on it. Did I mention this? I think
He must have sounded like a mush mouth fucking idiot with wooden teeth, dude.
probably, yeah. I'd imagine so, yeah.
How can you be a good orator with wooden teeth?
Well, like I mean, well, apparently he was a really well-spoken man. He was also a very brave man, and he was very lucky. If you,
I'm sure he had a lot of good things to say but he just sounded retarded.
I mean,
you're like, fuck. What he's saying is so beautiful, but he just sounds so grating.
I no. I mean, I think you're thinking of like wooden teeth is like it's just like a piece of wood in his mouth. But like they were, I'm sure, carved out and painted and like all of those things. I mean, they were dentures.
Sure. Yeah, but like dentures now, part of like they're basically screwed into your gum so that they're like you have like when you get implants, they literally like put a post into your fucking jaw.
Right.
So that they sit right. Like the wooden teeth would be bouncing all over. There's no stable way unless they glue them to his fucking gums.
I'm sure they probably use like tree sap. I mean, I'm just guessing. Tree sap. I'm just saying, dude, George Washington was an amazing man. He was also super lucky. Like, oftentimes, he would ride into battle and then ride back, and he had, like, bullet holes in his coat. All right? Because they shot at him, you know. He was an amazing man. He was a brave man. And here's the thing. He also...
I love drunk you just romantically talking about
whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. George Washington was fucking fantastic. And, like, he wasn't this, like, peaceful man or whatever. He hanged motherfuckers that were against the revolution. Like, publicly. He was just like, fucking hang that faggot. And
he fucking just ended, what was it, the whiskey revolution or whatever in the 1790s? Like, kill them. Kill them.
It was, I mean, he was fucking baller, man. He was a tough dude. Like, the guys who founded this country are, and I'm not going to go all right to Bryden, but I kind of want to. The guys who founded this fucking country were hard as nails. They were real, and you know what? They were liberal. They were liberal revolutionaries. You know,
gay.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Let's see
you. Gay.
I don't know. Why don't you liberate your time from your fucking girlfriend and do the podcast on time? How's that, you fag?
Yeah. Look. Doesn't change my opinion.
I like the fact that you had sex one time and you're like, my friends, I'm never gonna have. Oh, was it twice? You fucking loser.
No. Also, you're acting as if I don't ever talk to you. Like I don't.
I haven't talked to you in a week.
Yeah, but like when you texted me like a fucking like a girlfriend that I hadn't talked to. Where you're like, are we even doing the show?
That's not what it said. That's not what it said. No.
Is the show canceled? Are we even doing a podcast anymore?
Let me read this bullshit right now.
Are you mad at me or something?
You're lying to people. You're lying to people.
Are you mad at me? What did I do?
Let me read what I said. Let's see. First of all, on November 14th, I go, I'm going to be at Ari Shaffir this Sunday night, so let me know how you want to handle recording, if we should do it before or after that, or a different day, or whatever. I heard nothing from you. November 16th. November 16th. You coming here for Thanksgiving? And if so, do you want anything in particular? We usually eat sand and Bacardi 151. That's funny.
I did laugh at that when I read it.
Yeah, because it's funny. November 20th. Hey, are we doing the cast anymore, or did shit come up?
That's true. Maybe, okay.
So it's like you're a liar? No, you're a fucking lying piece of shit.
No, I'm joking.
I'll post it. No, now you're joking. Yeah, now you're joking. I'll post these fucking screen caps on there. You fucking... Don't try to turn these people against me, you dumb faggot.
I'm not trying to turn them against you.
You fucking
dumb asshole.
I want them
to like you.
Yeah, right.
The people probably listen to the show more for you than they do for fucking me.
Yes, because I'm an honest person, and you can't even get back to your bro. You can't even get back to your bro about, like... I don't know. I'm thinking, like, oh, is he going to come for Thanksgiving? I'll do something nice for him. But you're not coming for Thanksgiving, and that's fine, and I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. But no, like, here we go. No, you're trying to turn them against me, dude. You're an ass. You're a fucking asshole. I wanted to know, hey, what's up with the fucking cast? Because we usually record on Sundays. And then,
I told you. What did I do?
You didn't tell me shit. I almost said it.
I apologized immediately.
Okay, let me read this. When did you apologize immediately?
Today. I think I said exactly, yo, sorry, been crazy at work. And I think I
No,
explained the situation.
You never said sorry. Let me read this shit.
Did I really not?
Okay. Yo, we're definitely still doing the cast. Work has just been crazy this week with the holidays coming up and me getting ready to go to place this weekend. I'm free tomorrow night, though. And I go, I'm down. Although I just told a guy, this was yesterday. I told a guy on CSGO we would play tomorrow. So,
which was hilarious.
I go, hey, we should do a cast tonight. This is earlier. And you go, definitely. I have to go out to eat with my girlfriend real quick. This is at 6:30, by the way. I have to go out to eat with my girlfriend real quick, but she's going to a show tonight. Donkey show, maybe. I don't know. So I'll be home early. I'll let you know when I get home. And I go, tell her I totally exist. Did you tell her that?
I did. And it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. And then I said, show feet, bro. It ain't real unless the whole squad get it. And I got no feet pics. That's at 8 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock, I go, hey, it's 10 here. You going to be around soonish, or should we just plan for tomorrow? Not rushing you. Just want an ETA if you have one. There's no sorry in this at all.
Okay, then I will publicly apologize right now.
Publicly apologize for me
on the show.
Asshole, dude.
I'm issuing a public apology to my co-host Bryden for me not getting back to him sooner, so that we could plan.
You could have just told me. You're like, yeah, I can't do it. No. You're out there getting fucking sniz. That's what you. I'm on board with it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Get your puss. But like, let me know what the fuck's going. I have a life too, dude. You're an asshole.
You do have a life too. I know you have a life.
I mean, it's playing video games and drinking.
You
scotch,
have a girlfriend.
Yeah. She
tries to get you to pay it. It's so funny every time she comes in. She's like, Bryden, come sit with me. I want to spend some time with you. You're just like, I'm going to smoke a cigar. Open the window. Bring me a drink.
Look, don't try to turn this around. Don't try to turn this around
with me.
Do not try to turn this around on me and the fact that you're an asshole.
Then you're like, okay, but we have to watch The Adventures of Veronica Mars or whatever.
Veronica Mars kicks ass, and it's not called The Adventures of Veronica Mars. You're trying to make it sound more baby than it is. It's a fucking.
It's
young
not
adult
a show
TV
for babies. I'll say that.
It's a young adult TV show.
A young adult.
It is, and like, you know what? Fucking Kirsten Bell is like hot as fuck, dude.
Yeah, she is hot.
She's like, dude, you know, she's like fucking 36. She's not aged since she was 20.
She looks great.
Yeah, holy yeah.
The first thing I remember in was Forgetting Sarah Marshall, which is a great movie.
Dude, you know who's hot? I just found out existed.
Who?
Keke Palmer.
Who's that?
Some black bitch. She's hot.
Really?
Oh,
right,
dude, look up. Yeah, look her up. Keke Palmer's fucking like. I would totally.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The last thing I looked up was the guy who ate so much colloidal silver he turned blue.
Hell yeah.
Keke Palmer?
Yeah, it's Keke Palmer. She's a black bitch.
Ooh. Hell yeah. What is this bitch from?
I have no idea. I don't know why she's famous. There's a video of her with Norm Macdonald, and Norm Macdonald's just crushing on her really hard on like Conan. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, Keke Palmer is fucking hot. I don't know anything about her besides she's just a good looking bitch.
Yeah, she could get it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'd give it to Keke.
Dude, I mean, I love the idea of like Black Girlfriends 2019.
Apparently, R. Kelly was her mentor.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. That's...
But it says that the headline here is Keke Palmer slams former mentor R. Kelly after watching the documentary.
Okay, well, I don't know if you gotta get R. Kelly's on fucking, don't put him on blast. I understand what he did. He's a pedophile, but, like, have you heard, like...
How young is young? Dude, his interviews is so funny.
Oh, my God. His whole thing where it's like, it's a sex tape of him going, I love this 13-year-old pussy. It's like,
this is the hottest 13-year-old pussy I ever fucked. It's so funny.
It's not funny, dude. It's really bad.
No, taken out of the situation where he's actually fucking a 13-year-old girl, that is the funniest thing to say.
It's, dude, the Boondocks.
It's hilarious.
The Boondocks.
But he was actually having sex with the child.
Which is fucked up. He's a pedophile. He's a fucking pedophile. Fuck R. Kelly, dude. But, like, No, it's like the Boondocks covered this shit a while ago. Talked about ourselves.
Everybody knew he was doing this for years.
And then the Boondocks talked about it. They were like, niggas don't care. You know, they're just, you know, whatever. They also covered the fucking Popeyes chicken sandwich situation years ago.
Really?
Yep. They have an episode where a KFC runs out of chicken and black folks run amok.
I think that's happened before, though.
Probably, yeah. I mean, dude, the Boondocks is like an amazing thing. You know the fucking...
I never watched it as a show.
Oh,
I've seen episodes here and there, but I've never like watched it.
It's really good. It's really, really good. Like the NAACP fucking hates it.
Of course.
You know, well, I mean, you know, it's like a black made. It's the Taco Bell of shows. It's a black show.
It's a black-owned business.
Yeah, it's a black-owned. But like, you know, one of the main characters is Huey. They're obviously talking about Huey Long. You know, I mean, I wish all the people that say that I'm like a racist piece of shit understood how much like I like a lot of fucking like black revolutionaries and shit. Because they're racist as hell. You know, I mean, they're no Seaman Hitler, but like.
Yeah, Seaman Hitler was probably a very racist guy.
I can't. Well, he was a communist. You remember when communists were not gay?
Yeah. Well, they killed the gay ones.
They did do that a lot. Yeah. They were not cool with it.
At first, they were like all about the gay shit, and then some of them were like, "Can you guys believe this? Do you guys like this?
Just kill the gay people."
Yeah, maybe we just kill the gay people.
Yeah,
I'm over here like, yo, chill, dude.
Yeah, you're chill. It's probably we don't do that.
But we calm down on the kill the gay guy. Maybe tell him to go inside and get out of the street.
They're just like,
how fucking gay, and I don't like it.
They're like, yeah, we love the worker, but not so much those gay folks. You know,
they're not doing a lot of working, except out. They're fit as hell, but it's just gay. They don't really do their job very much. Don't get me wrong, this dude's jacked, but there's nothing getting done around this place.
Like, maybe not so much him. That shit is rough. I love that though. I love that like all these fucking like trans queer fucking whatever the fucks are like. I'm a communist and like I'm a tanky or whatever. And it's like, you're not though, because just because you like North Korea doesn't mean that like communists would kill you immediately. Because communism actually used to be, it was all about the worker. And then they like have these, because you can look at the propaganda posters that they used to have that are just like a family together. You know, it wasn't two dudes holding hands. It was, like nobody was butt fucking each other with any of that commie shit.
Right. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Not frequently.
Well, I mean, there were totally gay people in the Soviet Union, but
there were. But there's like those letters Stalin wrote where he's like, "This dude's gay, fucking get him." Stalin's like accusing other people of being gay to shut them up. He's like, "Actually, I heard you're gay."
Excuse me, you're gay?
Yeah. Somebody would write to Stalin and be like, "Oh my gosh, my new wife is so beautiful." Stalin would write back, "What's his name?"
Yeah. Got his dumb ass.
In parentheses, got your ass.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
I think we're winding down. I think we're at an hour and 13 minutes.
Hell yeah, dude. That was a fucking good one.
I think it was an okay one. I mean, we got Seaman Hitler. Jesus fuck.
We had fun. We had a fun one.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I'm glad that we got to do it because, like, for the past week and a half, I thought maybe we just weren't doing the cast anymore.
We are doing the cast.
I don't know.
This weekend, I'll be out of town all weekend, but I'll be back next week, and I'm not traveling until Christmas after that.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Which is in, like, 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's good to know you're not going to come hang out like you said you were.
Dude, I never said for sure I was doing it. I said I will try to figure it out.
Yeah, I get it. No, I mean in January, because like otherwise, because I was telling Erica tonight, I'm like,
you bitch.
Shit. Okay, hold on, timestamp. I got it. I'll take care of it.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
I got it.
I know you got it. It's okay.
Okay. He's probably telling me just like sign off of the fucking cast, and
Yeah.
then
All right, show's over, folks.
yeah.
We'll see